Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Slips and Picks. Week 18 of the NFL season is upon us. A lot of teams have nothing to play for. Other teams have everything to play for. But big news. The University of Michigan Wolverines is in the national championship. The greatest team in college football will take on the Washington Huskers. That's exciting, but this is the NFL. We got Bills, Dolphins, a lot of implications there. We're talking about 2 seed, 6 seed. Texans at Colts, a win and get in game. Rams, they're fighting for trying to be in the 6th seed. It's not that big of a deal. 49ers are going to sit a whole bunch of guys. And then the Jags at Titans. Is this Derrick Henry's last game? We do not know until after we see the opening credits. We'll see you right after this. This is Slips and Picks 500. I am Chet Savage.
Bussin' with the Boys presents Slips and Picks 500. Led by retired Diamond Level Network marketer Chet Savage. Money Interpreter of the Year runner-up William Gekko. Theodore the Mule Jenkins with diversity and failing college dropouts who get no hose. The interns. You're watching the S&P 500. Not the stock market one.
Welcome to Slips and Picks, boys. Week 17 of the NFL season is done. We have one more week before the playoffs happen. A lot of teams still available. I believe 20 of the 32 teams are still able to get into the playoffs. But before we get into all that, before we get into the buy and sell, let's check in with the interns on last week's records.
Happy New Year. Welcome back. Another fresh slate. But unfortunately, the same old tendencies. We'll run through these records real fast and get it back to the show. We had Chet with 8-4, the Gekko 7-6, and the Mule 7-5. A real middle of the road pack right here, but we definitely expect better. So hoping that 2024 will bring us much higher win counts and much lower losses. Back to you guys.
Thank you, interns. Boys, let's get in the buy or sell. But before we do, Delanie, I see you wearing your yard T-shirt. What are we doing?
You know, man, it's a new year, and I just want to let all my guys who follow me that's on my team understand where I came from. Look, I was turning wrenches a year ago. Now I'm stacking units. You understand what I'm saying? It can be that easy if you follow the process of the Mule.
Yeah.
Tell them about your high school days.
Tell me a fun high school story.
I didn't get to go to high school.
Trades?
Yeah, man, it was one of those days, black community, didn't have a high school in the area, so, we just homeschooled each other.
Who was your teacher?
My brother, Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Yeah, that's what we call him.
Gotcha. He did all the things, history.
Big hood.
All of it.
Big hood.
Right.
Only hood education, though, about the hood. Pimping.
All right. How do you feel? How you feeling there?
I feel good.
Yeah?
I feel good about my record where it stands. I've kind of been right above 500 the entire year, sitting at 55% on the year, 122, 99, and 1. I feel great about this weekend, week 18.
All right, let's get the buy or sell, boys, huh? Let's jump right into the first game. Is going to be the Bills, and they're at the Dolphins. Implications on this game. The winner of this game will win the AFC East. It's in Miami. It's warmer. It's January. Total points in that game is 50.5 points. We're going to the wrenchman himself with the big wrench, the Mule.
Hey, man, you know what time it is. I'm going to start off with them Dolphins, man. The Dolphins gave the Bills a run for their money. No, they did not, because the Bills kicked their motherfucking ass, man, because the Dolphins are the Dolphins. We knew who they were when they came in the game. They're going to get demolished because they're playing a team that is good. The Bills, Josh Allen, what they got going over there, fired the OOC, got a new one, and now them boys is putting points on the board. Hey, we're going to see them in the AFC, maybe in the championship game. I don't know, but put your money on it. I'm going Bills.
Gekko?
Yeah, if I could get a couple minutes of your time, this game is going to come down to Jalen Ramsey versus Stephon Diggs. I think it's going to be a dogfight. However, that's not actually what I think the game's going to come down to. I think it's going to come down to James Cook. Over 1,000 yards on the year, averaging 4.8 a carry. If they want to get busy and they're going to win this game, you got to run right at the Miami Dolphins. You got to keep it tight. I think the Bills want it more, -3. They can go from a 6 seed to a 2 seed with this dub. I'm taking the Bills -3 at Miami.
I like all the stats there. I think when you look at the Bills, we talk about it in October. We say the Bills are dead. They have too many injuries. Milano, Olive Oil, he's out. We got guys breaking legs, Achilles, all that. Is Josh Allen? What's happening to Josh Allen? Now we're figuring out this team's found a new identity, like the Mule said, new OC. They're figuring it all out right now, and I believe they are the most dangerous team heading into the playoffs.
And another note, Waddle out.
Waddle out.
Waddle's out, right, Jack?
Yes. He
Yeah,
was out.
Who else is out for Miami? I feel like they lost another.
Moster's out?
If he out, he out, they definitely gonna lose.
Yeah, it's tough.
He says he will play, though. He says his shoulder is just sore.
What a war daddy.
He's an undrafted cat. He'll be out there.
Yeah, but against them
Mostert said
Bills,
that- Mostert said
against
that?
them Bills, yeah.
Mostert said he'll be out there.
Or Waddle.
Yeah, but Tua learned to fall. Tough guy.
Yeah.
What'd you pick?
I picked the Bills as well.
Okay. AAA.
AAA stat on that.
AAA.
Yes.
Another game, a lot of implications here. AFC South showdown. Texans are in Indianapolis. The winner of this, oh, by the way, 3 teams in the AFC South are 9-7 right now.
Yeah, it's
the
a
winner
whoever-
of this game, I believe, punches their ticket. It's a win and get in scenario. Now there's a whole bunch of things. I think the Steelers are in that talk. A couple other teams are in the talk. But this game, the winner of this game will be able to get into the playoffs. I'll go first. I like that it's at Indianapolis. It's a unique stadium. The Colts have just found ways to win this year. I think overall, the Texans, the culture, and the leadership led by C.J. Stroud is going to be the difference in this game. So I'm going to take the Texans money line.
Ooh.
I mean, it's 1 point,
It's
but
1
I thought
point,
I'd get
yeah.
a little spicy, dude. I thought I'd get a little spicy with it, but I'm going to go Texans money line in this situation. Gekko, you want to finish? What we got going here? What you got?
I don't know, man. What do you think, Mule?
I'm going Texas. CJ is back. Man, I just think with him out there, he gets that team going, motivates them. They got what, another receiver. I know Dale is out. He was a 1,000-yard receiver. Collins, 1,000-yard receiver out there killing. So them guys together, I feel like the Colts don't have a chance. But again, they are playing in Indianapolis, and you know how that goes when you're playing over there. Anything can happen. But I think the Texans going to take it with that +1. So I have it, Texas there.
Gekko.
Colts.
You didn't want to be a
He
AAA, huh?
changed it.
No.
Sometimes it.
Colts.
Why are you going Colts?
Minshew mayhem, dude. Minshew madness. I think their defense, I don't know. I don't feel good about it.
Yeah.
But those are the ones you kind of win
So
sometimes.
yeah, those are the ones. we
Gotta
to
need those
pick.
fucking games out there. Colts winning in, Indy.
You just fluttered that thing
Colts.
out, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with this.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. NFC games. Rams are at the 49ers. 49ers have already clinched the 1 seed. They got no reason to play this game. It's essentially another bye week for them. They are favored, however, at -3.5. The Rams have already clinched a playoff spot. Now, the question is, based on this game, if they win this game, they take the 6th seed, or they are the 7th seed if they lose. That's kind of not a whole lot of implications, but they're still playing for more than the 49ers are. And for that reason, I'm going to take the Rams in this game. I believe they're going to win this game. Now, for the sake of this show and me just being over 500 and being a little nervous, being a little bit of a puss bag, I'm going to take them +3.5.
Sneak preview, Rams underdog? You going Rams underdog?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
stay
he
tuned.
did.
Stay
I think he
tuned. Stay
take that.
Stay tuned. There's a lot of show left. But I like that. Yeah. Gekko, where you at?
What do you think, Mule?
They're sitting Christian
And
McCaffrey.
Doesn't matter what you think. We're going 49ers. All right, we're going Rams. We're going Rams +3.5. I love the momentum they have going into the playoffs. Yeah, they might not be playing for a whole lot, but McVay will know how to motivate those boys. Christian McCaffrey's out with the calf. He's going to get right for playoff time. I think the Rams want it more, and the Rams are a team you do not want to face in the playoffs. Give me Rams +3.5. Mule?
That was good. That was good. You got me. I'm gonna also have to jump on this train and go Rams. You get what I'm saying? Dig out.
Yeah. That's a fair deal here.
Puka Nacua,
You can't. I mean, the man
Stud.
is a beast.
Cooper
Stud.
Kupp,
5th round pick.
Kyron Williams.
Puka
Yeah,
Nacua had a horrible combine.
he did, but
Terrible
can-
combine.
you
But
can tell.
that don't mean anything though. Combine.
You can tell. The dude, he caught the ball, cornerback missed a tackle, could have basically fell down, and still hawked him down. So, yeah, you can tell.
I mean, he's not fast.
Possession
he
receiver.
Islander.
Yeah, smart receiver.
Yeah, he's Islander. He's not that fast.
Crafty.
Yeah.
Oos is crafty.
That's all the intangibles.
Yeah, Week 18 is such a weird time of year because some teams have nothing to play for, some teams have everything to play for. One in this AFC South division right here, we're looking at the Jacksonville Jaguars favorite at -5, and they are at Tennessee. They are playing against our beloved Titans. Let's rip the Band-Aid off right now. Titans are going to lose this game. Jags are going to cover. Jags are, like I said, 3 teams are 9-7 right now. Titans don't have a whole lot to play for. It is better for the franchise if they lose this game. Put your ego aside. You lose this game, it's even better. I hope Derrick Henry goes for 1 billion yards. The guy deserves it. This might be his last game as a Titan. However, the Jags, although fraudulent, are probably going to win this game.
So you're going Jags.
I'm going Jaguars. I'm going Jaguars to cover.
Against the Kings last game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you going?
I'm going Jaguar. Who's going to be the Titans quarterback this game?
I don't know. Who is it? Jack.
Yeah, it'll be Tannehill.
But then he take an injury, though, late in the game, though?
Yeah, but it'll be... What's that?
Tannehill legacy game.
Tannehill legacy game. I think you've said that 3 weeks in a row. And listen, I love the Titans. I don't want the Titans to win because I want the better draft pick. But to bet on the King, you need better offensive line play.
Yeah.
You need more opportunities. I think DeAndre Hopkins is going to have a hell of a game, and you'll see that when we get to our player prop bets because he has a lot of incentives in his contract leading up into this week. We're talking about $1 million plus here in these incentives. However, you can see it on Mike Vrabel's face.
Yeah.
He's ready for the season to be over. Everyone's ready for the season to be over. It's tough being a part in a locker room during a losing season. Sucks. Just regroup and get excited for free agency. Get excited for the offseason, Titans fans. And let's go back at it in 2024 and put it together.
Or do the Titans have the defense? All their defensive guys?
They all
Simmons
on
is
IR.
out.
They all
Simmons
on
is out?
Yeah, he's been put on IR for
They
3
all
weeks.
on IR. Yo.
Harold Landry, 10.5 sacks.
Yeah.
Give me the Titans. Give me the Titans.
I feel it.
This is one last ride. Could be Derek. It could be a lot of you guys in here. Last time to play together. Don't even play for the name on your front. Play for the name on your back. And do it together. Do it one last time. We all know what's about to happen. We're all building a resume out here. This is one last opportunity to do it. You know you're not going to play the next week. It's all hands on deck. Let's fucking go out and have fun. Let's enjoy the game that we grew up loving to play.
I love it.
You know what I mean? Give me the Titans +5.
I like that, and I just feel like that's a great speech. Clock hits, something doesn't go your way, and it's like, it is the last game, boys. We can kind of just do whatever. We're fine. Don't even worry. There's nothing to play for. We're good.
I'm going Jaguars. It's gonna be sick, man.
Yeah.
Jaguars got to clinch, though.
I actually don't hope you're right because I want the draft pick to be better.
Yeah, Jaguars got to clinch, so they're going to play everybody. They're going to play hard. They're going to play fight because, again, they trying to clinch this division. So
I will be at that
Send
game.
Derek out the right way.
I'm going to be at that
Send
game on
him out the
Sunday.
right way.
I'll be there, too.
Yeah, I'm going to go there. I got to tip the
Might have
cap
to
to
make
the
an
King.
appearance.
Tell him I love him. Give him a big hug. You don't know. He might be back. Hopefully he is back. I'd like Derek to be back.
Oh, you the legend?
No.
Oh.
No. I just called him and was like, hey, I want to be at the game.
Oh,
Like, all right,
oh.
yeah. So I'm
Thought
going
you was
to
gonna
be
be
at the
on
game.
the field.
No. Technically, your boy's still active, so they can know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Derek, he's got what? Needs like 600 yards to be Eddie George, all-time rusher.
All time.
He needs like 10 more touchdowns.
Man.
Like it's a leg.
Let's go after it. Let's go after the record this week.
This week.
Let's go after the record.
600 yards of rushing and 10 touchdowns.
Put them sliders on rookie mode. Let's run it up.
Let that thing rip, dude.
Run it up.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to hit our parlay segment. That's Bet the Boys Index Parlay. Did we have a winner last week? We did not have a winner last week. That is Heartbreak Hotel. But we'll do Bet the Boys Index Parlay and our ETFs
Baker
right
hit
after these
his.
messages.
Yeah, you did.
Just keep striking out.
Another holiday season. No hoes.
No hope. What do we need to do?
At this point, we might as well give up.
Oh,
Here, just take it. I'm the ghost of Christmas Riz, here to get you bitches.
how do we do that?
Watch this.
Oh, these sweaters are awesome.
How do y'all feel?
I feel rizzier than ever. Let's see if, I feel rizzier than ever. Say, where'd you get these?
You can find us at store.barstoolsports.com/Bussin with the Boys.
That's awesome. Hey, let's go talk to some girls.
All right, boys, welcome back to Slips and Picks. We're going to pick up right where we left off. We are going into our Bet the Boys Index Parlay. Myself, Gekko, and the Mule are going to give you player prop bets. We're going to bundle that up into a parlay, and that is put up real nicely for you guys. If these hits, if this parlay hits or the ETFFs hit, and you screenshot your bet slip, you tag Bussin with the boys on Twitter, you are entered in an opportunity to win $300. It's that easy. That's called double dipping, as they say in the league. I'm going to go first. I kind of teased this a little bit in our buy and sell segment. DeAndre Hopkins, that boy needs 49 yards to get $1 million. He also needs 7 catches to get $100,000. Now, I put in here DeAndre Hopkins over receptions because I believe you get those 7 receptions, that 49 yards is going to take care of themselves. They're going to feed this guy. We know there's nothing to play for. Let's get this guy his bonuses. Let's help him out the best way we can and set it off on a good note, make his bank account a little bit better, and that is the reason why I'm going DeAndre Hopkins. Mule.
Josh Allen, over 1.5 TDs. They're going to be playing them Dolphins. I just feel like it's going to be a shootout. And Josh Allen, he got the weapons to make this happen, guys. So put this in. Put that slip in.
You saying over 1.5 total touch?
Yeah, over
anytime touchdowns?
Anytime.
Like rushing in?
Anytime, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it was passing.
Wait. Anytime. What are you talking about?
Over 1.5 touchdowns.
That's over 1.5 throwing touchdowns.
No, we didn't say that.
But I'm saying that's what the
we can do
sportsbook
it. If you
says.
want to do it like the sportsbook, do whatever the Gekko say. You get what I'm saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you
no,
said.
I'm saying when you look at over 1.5 touchdowns,
We can do 1.5 touchdowns because
you're talking about throwing.
Yeah, he gonna throw it. But Taylor wanted to do rushing so I gave him his bet. He did.
Yeah, but
I did receptions.
It just doesn't work.
It's a totally different bet.
It's a TDs, man. Come on.
So you're going Josh Allen.
We've been making this bet all day. He the one that addressed that situation.
But when he says
and I said,
rushing, you can't just say anytime. You say
if it's on film and he get a rushing TD in the throw, well, that counts.
No, it doesn't.
He said it.
What did I say?
I think you were just asking for clarity, right?
I was asking for clarity. Are you saying 2 touchdowns total, rushing or passing, or are you saying over 1.5?
You say you can't do rushing or pass. It's just TD passes.
Okay, so
yeah.
Now it's TD passes.
Yeah.
It's like anytime.
I'm glad you got
said
that.
anytime. I was gonna take the free anytime TDs.
But, you can.
I know what you said. I'm trying to win.
You're just trying to win. Love the competitive nature. That's why you're not working a trade anymore. That's why you're on this show.
Of course.
Giving out units. Gekko, where you going, brother, for your player prop bet?
Going with the Mule and Josh Allen, I'm going to say Kincaid. Over in receptions. I think this is going to be a big game for James Cook. However, I feel like that opens up for Kincaid to get the ball. The Bills, they do a great job of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Don't know.
They do a great job of
disguising.
No, like drawing up plays for Kincaid.
Scheming.
Yeah. Scheming for Kincaid.
Yeah.
I apologize. I know that's fresh leather. So I'm going to go Kincaid over receptions. I bet it sits around 3.5 or 4.5, so go ahead and take that. He had 4 this past week. However, he was the highest. He's the most targeted cat. Don't quote me on that because I don't know if that's true or not. But we're going to go Kincaid over receptions. But I want to circle back to DeAndre Hopkins. Why can't we just add yards? Why can't we just do yards over receptions?
I didn't see the prop bet come out yet because it's obviously when we're filming this, those bets haven't been established. So it could be 69, 70. In my mind, it's like he needs 7 receptions to get that extra $100,000. With those 7 receptions, the 49.5 yards will come for that $1 million. Now we can go over yards too if you guys want, or
you're just saying it's not set at 49.5. You're saying it could be like 70.
It could be 70. It could be 80. Like he's a 1,000-yard receiver on a bad offense. So they're obviously going to feed him the ball. I think the receptions is the easier bet here. I think that at least 50 yards is going to come out of that. But I can also see them being like, hey, Hop needs the ball to make some money. Let's throw him a couple bubble screens out here. Let's just try to feed it to him, make some easy completions. And that's the more simple bet in a parlay segment like this.
Well, it all depends who's playing too, because since when Will Levis was the quarterback, that's when he averaged over 70 yards a game. When Ryan Tannehill is the quarterback, I think he's been under like 30 yards a game with Ryan Tannehill as a quarterback.
You gotta throw those little path screens, you gotta throw those bubble screens, like let him kind of go do a workout there with them awesome spin moves and no ball security. Let him do his thing.
You gotta throw it deep to that motherfucker.
You gotta throw it deep, but you need protection to throw it deep, brother.
Yeah.
Josh Allen out there feasting.
Yeah.
The black one.
That's fair.
Yeah, the black one. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, the black
That's a
one.
bit of a deal. I like our bets. I like our bets right there. Let's go to ETFFs. That is the easy team favorite fun. Now, I'll start.
mine.
Eagles are playing the Giants again. Eagles have been a slop fest. They need to really, from a leadership standpoint, get the guys, have a players-only meeting, and say, listen, we played the Giants, almost lost that game. Now we're playing them again twice in 3 weeks. Let's get it right, and let's have some momentum going to the playoffs, because right now, they're not a dangerous team. I think they win this game, and that's all I got. That's what I just think the Eagles need to get back on track from winning consistently and showing good play on the field. This is the game to do it for them.
What's the spread?
I think it's 3. I think they're -3.
Okay.
But can you double check that?
Yeah, they just lost to the Cardinals there.
Yeah, I have to get away from them boys.
I like Bucs money line over the Panthers. Right now the spread's 5.5. I really like that bet. I really like that pick. The Panthers are ready to get on with the offseason. They're not. I think they just got worked last week from Jacksonville?
Yeah,
the Jaguars, 20-something to nothing.
Owner he about to get sued too. So.
Yeah, give me the Bucs in this one.
Which
Create
owner?
some momentum.
The Panthers.
Oh, yeah, throw in the water.
Maybe Baker and them get dangerous in the playoffs. You never know. Give me the
never
Bucs.
know.
Give me the Bucs money line
Bucs
over the
money
Panthers
line.
to throw into this ETFFs.
I like that.
I like it.
Mule.
Man, I'm going Browns money line. I'm taking that Joe flocking. I know y'all don't even know what flocking mean, but we gonna be flocking them Bengals, man. We running up in they spot, duct taping them, taking the loop and getting loose. Browns money line.
What's flocking?
Oh, house burglary. we breaking into your house. That's flocking.
Hell yes.
So Browns flocking
switched
over
it.
the Bengals?
Yeah, over the Bengals.
I love that
yeah.
pick.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'll ski mask up with you.
Yeah, I'm flocking.
I'll drop the selfie on game day.
What we do is we take
flocking.
No, we take the shirt off, tie where the neck part go. We tie it in the back. We running up in there. So all you see is eyes, no mouth, no hair, no nothing.
Hell yeah, dude. Uh-oh.
What'd he say?
Browns are underdogs.
Wait, what?
Eagles spread is 5.
Time out.
Wait, I thought the Browns was the
Browns are
favorite.
underdogs?
By 6 points.
To the Bengals?
The Bengals lead.
Are you kidding me?
Are you cripping me?
Let me change that real quick.
Hang on, I gotta double check that too.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Bengals favored by 6.
Wow.
There you go. Hey, for underdog. Yeah, maybe they're sitting cats. Maybe Joe's sitting.
Maybe he's sitting, huh? What'd you say? Leave it in.
Leave it in.
Fuck it. Leave it in.
Hey, go Browns money line.
Browns money line. That's why I said Browns money line.
That's fucking awesome.
Let's do
I
it.
can't wait to hear the odds on
Right,
that, dude. Dude, we are flocking. I like that. You just made B&E sound so cool.
Yeah, right.
Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to do our pump or dump segment right after these messages.
Guys, I'm out of ideas. What are we doing for merch this week?
Bro, I don't know.
Dude, I actually have no idea.
Man, I wish there was just like a way we could get inside of the consumer's head. Whiskey and cigars on a polo.
Yeah, just a way to like plant the seed inside their head.
Dead hats. Imagine if we could like hypnotize the customer.
Buy our merch. Buy.
All right, we're back. Pump or dump segment. For those of you joining us for the first time, pump or dump segment is I'm going to tell the boys the game and the total points. They're going to pump it, taking the over, or dump it, taking the under. First game, the fraudulent Cowboys are favored at -13. They're playing at the Commanders. The total points in that game is 44.5 points. I've noticed here on my sheet, the Mule decided to take teams instead of pumping or dumping. We're going to chalk that up to some head traumas in his past. Maybe a couple B&Es gone wrong. But Mule, why don't you fix it with this number right here? You pump it or dump it 44.5.
I'm dumping this. Did not read this stuff before I wrote it down, so dump.
You didn't study?
I definitely did not. It was New Year's. Yeah, and the Michigan was playing. You know what time it is.
Yeah, go blue.
Hardball, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dump this game as well. I think divisional game end of the year. I think Cowboys win this thing, probably 44-0. So I'm gonna dump this game. at the Commanders and the Cowboys.
I think the Cowboys win this one by a lot, but I'm going to pump this game. I figure the Commanders will get a couple in while the Cowboys score 44. They'll get a field goal.
Yeah,
Commanders
they kick
get
a field goal. Yeah, you shouldn't have said
So
that.
I'm going to go. I'm going to pump this one. The next game,
44-3.
Bears at Packers. Packers are favored -3. The total points is 44.5. Simple situation, but the Packers as well. If the Rams lose and the Packers win, the Packers will now jump into the 6th seed. The Rams will bump down to the 7th seed. What does that mean? I don't know. I just know the Bears have nothing to play for. The Packers have everything to play for. So, boys, what do we think?
So, timeout. So Packers are in the playoffs?
Packers are either the outside looking in or they're 7th seed.
Right now they're in the 7th seed.
Yeah,
So if they lose, they're out.
They out.
Okay.
If they lose, they're out.
Winning it.
Yeah. The Bears are that sneaky team that just happens to win like 4 or 5 games and then can't sniff
Give
a point.
me
Got you.
Packers money line.
Okay, well, we're doing pump or dump segment. We're doing pump.
I'll go, give me, give me pump. Give me pump, because the Bears they've gotten a little frisky at the end of the year. It's not like they're not playing for anything, but they're playing for pride. Yeah. I know their pride's been doing them well, but Packers need it more. Give me a 31-27 type of game.
I like that. It's a high-scoring game. I'll pump that as well. Mule?
Pump.
Side note on this game, Shannon Sharp came out and said that the Bears should trade their quarterback. What's his name?
Justin Fields.
I don't know why. For the whole year, I forgot his name. Should trade him to the Atlanta Falcons for a first-round pick.
They already got a first-round pick, the Bears do. They got it once Carolina lost.
The first overall pick.
First overall pick.
Yeah, but I'm saying the Bears should move on from Justin Fields by trading him for another first-round pick to the Falcons. I don't think you get a first-round pick for Fields.
You not. No, definitely
Maybe a
not.
second?
But why?
Yeah, you can see a second.
I get it if you trying to go for the Washington State guy. The Washington kid, but he gonna be in a shitload of trouble.
I think everybody's still in that kid from Duke and the kid from USC.
Drake May,
and
Caleb Williams. No.
When your quarterback is post game saying, "I want to go home and cuddle my cat and watch TV,"
no,
you're a bust.
Yeah,
He could have been just being funny.
He wasn't being funny.
he wasn't being funny.
He wasn't being funny. If he was being funny, I take it all back. I don't like that mentality.
I don't need it.
I hope you're not a bust because I want everybody to do well. But that's a tough look.
Yeah.
I will be pumping this. What'd you do? Pump.
The boys were unaware, but they had just made a AAA selection. Well done, gentlemen, and safe travels, boys. May your picks steer you true on the long road ahead.
All right, last one, the pump or dump segment. We're talking about Buccaneers, favored -5.5 against the Carolina Panthers. Total points in that game is 37.5 points.
Man, this is a tough one.
I'll go first. Pump. I think Baker Mayfield did. I think Baker Mayfield's gonna have one of them games. He's gonna go nasty on them boys.
They definitely gonna have to score every point because Carolina is not putting a point on the board.
Dump. Give me 37-0 Buccaneers.
I'm dumping this game
Dump.
too. Hell
I feel
yeah.
like it's almost too obvious to go pump here. It's almost like a challenge.
Yeah. I just feel like after that alcohol toss,
It's a triple-double.
Carolina out of it, baby. The
Maybe
owner,
that's the juice they needed from the owner.
You think
Start
so?
putting points on the board.
could
Start
be.
tossing alcohol everywhere. It worked for Brittany Mahomes. She started spraying champagne on the squad.
You right.
They ended up winning Super Bowls.
You're right. That's true.
Something to think about, brother. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we are going to hit our Underdog segment. I know you're thinking, break? What do you mean? It usually goes in with all the pump or dump. No, there's no Thursday night game this week. So we're just going to get straight into the Underdog segment right after these messages.
There are 3 things you look for in a whiskey: vibe, aroma, taste, and comfortability when going down the throat. Not only have we found a bourbon that will take you from a soft 6 to a hard 8 on charm and wit alone, but we have found a barrel with a vibe so distinguished that William Shakespeare himself wouldn't be able to find the words to put into a poem. If you don't mind, please remove your hats and let's have a moment of silence together. Close your eyes and imagine yourself taking in a caramel-scented toasted almond victory latte with a creamy creme brulee finish. Tasting a little heat up front, followed by the most delightful note of a deep barrel char with just enough sweetness to keep the barrel notes in check as it nestles down your throat. Now picture yourself sipping this bourbon during that perfect afternoon that you fantasize about, with 60 minutes until kickoff and enjoying some camaraderie with your favorite people around you. It is in this exact moment that you raise your glass not only for the boys, but for the vibe. Because time will come and go like a fart in the wind after you part ways on a first date, but a vibe is remembered forever. Here's to the official Bussin' with the Boys Whistle Pig Bourbon, created by the boys, for the boys, and manifested by you. Cheers to the vibe.
Underdog segment, dogs. All right. Rams, money line versus the 49ers.
Give me Chiefs. Chiefs money line against the Chargers.
They're
Wait,
plus
they're
one
not,
right now,
Yeah,
right?
they're not that.
Plus
they're
1.5.
It may change.
No.
You don't
Chiefs have
think-
nothing to play for.
True.
They're gonna sit
Wait.
there.
So is Mahomes playing?
I don't think so. I don't know. You would think he's not going to play the whole game.
I was gonna go Bears, but then I just realized I picked the Packers last segment.
Yeah, you did.
Give me
Oh, you didn't pick Bears. Who was pumping?
Neil, who are you taking? Well,
give me Falcons. Give me Falcons
Who they
plus
playing?
3. Falcons money line. They're playing the Saints.
Might save Arthur Smith's job.
It better.
Now, if Arthur Smith does get fired, I would be really sad for the boy, but his ass needs to come right back up to Nashville.
Oh yeah, be OC for sure. Yeah, we need him.
Love
back
Tim
there.
Kelly too. Love
Yeah.
Tim Kelly. Great guy.
Nah, I'd rather
Brother
have-
of Dennis Kelly.
Yeah.
Good individuals. Great human beings.
That's his brother.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh well, then I like Chip Kelly. I didn't know
Tim.
that was Tim.
I like Chip Kelly, man.
I'm a Dennis fan. You know.
You gotta be a Dennis fan.
Yeah, I'm a Dennis
Gotta
fan.
be a
I
Dennis
didn't
fan.
know they was brothers though. Damn.
Yeah, but Arthur Smith, dude. The Great White Hope.
Yeah, Arthur Smith. No offense, Tim.
Love you, Tim.
I love Arthur.
Who you going with?
I am going Jets against the Patriots.
Really?
Jets against the Patriots. Yeah.
That shit don't matter.
Yeah,
I don't like that
What
pick.
a gross game.
It's a terrible game.
You're gonna turn that game on. You're gonna look at your underdog segment on the sheet on Sunday and go, let me pop that on for a little bit.
and
Let
win.
me pull my fucking hair out for a little bit.
I won't watch the game. I'll just check the score. Be honest with
That's
you.
fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep
In a
it
game
100.
like that, that's fair.
Yeah, I'll keep it
Throw a couple
100.
units on that thing, but I'll check back later to see if I have some money.
Yeah. That's
I
what
like
I
that.
do on games like this.
I like it. Listen, no Thursday night game this week, boys. New year, new us. 2024, baby. Michigan's in the national championship. What a start. What a start to the 2024 year. Have a great day. Big hugs, tiny kisses. What are you doing?
Damn,
No,
Tim
that's cool.
Kelly is Dennis Kelly
What
brother.
is that?
Damn,
Some
I
cool
didn't know that,
chopsticks.
man. That's
It's
crazy.
Star Wars. Star Wars
You
chopsticks.
see my Star Wars video?
Yeah, we know.
I've actually seen Star Wars.
No, you haven't.
There's like 7 of them.
Them are not really for, you can't use them to eat, can you?
There's too many of them. I've
really?
seen Star Wars though. I know who Darth Vader is. You can't get that down. There he goes. All right.
There you go.
Give us a meal. See if you can do it.
Come on, man, I'm black.
Man, give the little.
I see you.
Give the
That
little
boy
rubber
eat
thing.
sushi every now and then.
I ate sushi every once in a while. I eat
Yeah,
that.
boy, moving. Good work.
Hey, I'm Blackanese. Remember that.
Oh, these are some thick boys, huh? Like, these are something that big in my hand. Thanks, Brandon. Look at that. Thank you.
Did you drink some more water, G? God damn.
Hungry too. All right, see you guys later, dude. Have a great day.
All right, welcome back to the Penny Slips Parlay segment of the show. First one of 2024. You know what that means. It means we are undefeated in the new year, and we plan to keep it that way. I'll start off first with mine. I'm going to go CJ Stroud over 1.5 passing touchdowns, and I'm going to go whoever is starting for the Ravens over on their rushing yards. lastly, I will go. Sorry, Jack. Jags -5.5.
That's understandable. That's understandable. For my team bet, I'll be sticking strictly with just teams. We're going Raiders money line, Cleveland Browns money line, big upset alert, and Kansas City Chiefs money line. When you parlay those three together, you get an absolute whopping plus 1,115. We really just need the Browns to pull out that win, and it's got a huge chance. So let's hopefully stay on the undefeated side in 2024. Moving on, though, to our team bet, which we will be going Bucs -5.
And then we're going Falcons +3.5.
And to finish it off, we'll take the Lions -3. You parlay those together, and you get a +573 odds. And moving on to, I guess, our final segment of the day.
Moving on to the final segment
Yeah,
of the day.
go ahead and set it up.
Is the Texans and Colts. I believe the Texans, if they win, they clinch their spot. Colts might need a few other things to happen. Needless to say, this is a great divisional end-of-year matchup with a lot on the line. So what better way to pick it than the Rock'em Sock'em Pick'em Parlay?
Yeah, Colts, Texans.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right.
Wow.
Take the Colts. Data does not lie. AFC showdown, but it looks like the Colts are going to come out victorious.
Early, often, and hard is how the Colts are coming.
Yeah. Cue the outro music.